It was good, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't want to give him up either, but it had to be done. He said he wants to resign, so I don't think there's any point. 27? 27? Yeah. Yeah, I've been upgrading him. He has like OC interior. What the heck? Where is he?
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Here we go. As the Lakers look to work home court advantage. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Precious Achiuwa. It's only his second game with the new team. The coaching staff has been working heavily with him to bring him on board, help him provide that impact they're hoping for.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype, or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Şengün. And the team we've seen tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season. What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move. to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Dallas foul.
And the foul on. On Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right side Davis. It's stolen.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
On the wing, Green. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Second violation.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Connaughton from outside the arc. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Now here's Davis. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Green. Pass to Wiggins. Over LeBron. And he overshot that one, missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Ntilikina can't hit. Deflects the pass. Los Angeles leading by 5. Left side Westbrook. And he drives in. And Westbrook throws it down.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Green. And Green slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Westbrook. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about the toughness of Cantor? Outstanding at keeping his composure and just finding a way to capitalize.
Mavericks trailed by 5. It's tipped. James looking it over. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Maverick timeout call. All right. Look who's coming under the hoop. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Mavericks. 8-point game. Here's Green. looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Good on both. Lakers leading by 6. For 3, Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Mavericks trailed by 6. Green taking his time here. And Green slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now here's Green. Here's Kennard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
And Luke Kennard signing a 4-year deal at the end of 2020. Steve, this team feels he can be a big part of their future.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised at the size of the contract, Kevin. But it shows how much the three-pointer is valued in the NBA. The Clippers saw he provides a much-needed aspect. What a luxury it is as a passer to have a pick-and-roll target as big as Robin Lopez. Makes life easy.
Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Achua. One-on-one fast break. Here's Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Pass to Achua. And he lays it straight in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Reeves. Here's Lopez. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Achua. Back to Collins. 2 on the clock. They shoot again. Kleba with the rebound. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. With 1 on the clock. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Collins, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas on defense. Down by 12. Steps back to the inside. Here's Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got his third basket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good. Green's got 6. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Kleba. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Lopez. It's hauled in by Achua. Mavericks trailed by 13. It's picked off. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Kleba. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And the wide open shot from Green. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And here is Kleba. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A different look for Dallas. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 4 on the clock. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Wiggins outside. They get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Los Angeles on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Ntilikina. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 10. Here's James. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
The drive by Green. Pass to Şengün. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Connaughton. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Now Porzingis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Porzingis with the steal. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Leading by 12. Knocked away. And stolen by Wiggins. Out to Porzingis. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Westbrook. It's blocked. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Porzingis has got the ball. And here comes the break. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Here's Wiggins. That shot off. Davis with some nice D. Westbrook with it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Davis. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 12.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Pass to Connaughton. Davis in the corner. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. From deep, Green. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
On the wing, Green. He's got 6. Wiggins outside. And stolen by LeBron. Tries again. Down low. Pass to Connaughton. 6 to shoot. The drive by LeBron. It's not going to go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Drives to the hoop. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Plumlee. And the layup is good. Plumlee's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Green. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Kleba. Again, Los Angeles.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Green. Here's Şengün. And that one is off. Plumlee with some nice D. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And your Laker girl.
Mavericks trailed by 20. And here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Collins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of 3 Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get one kid into the NBA, but 3, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Perky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
And Covington sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Ricky Rubio.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Plumlee. That shot, no good. Here's Dallas. Pass to Achua. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
In the corner, Collins with it. To end the cold streak and finish off by Collins.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA. Pass to Kennard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
It's Collins with the drive. And then Collins slams it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girl.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Westbrook drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Outside, Green. And stolen by James. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Mavericks trailed by 20. Here's Ntilikina. Got a hand on it. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Westbrook. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
4-2.
Westbrook's got 8 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Right side, Green. Driving in. Here's Şengün. And stolen by James. It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul.
Free throw drops for James.
At the line.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Over to the left wing. Ntilikina. A three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Porzingis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And just wanting it more there. You got to like seeing Porzingis beat everyone to the spot in the open floor.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Ntilikina. Green in the post. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Left side, Westbrook. From about 19 feet. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Ntilikina. And it's in there.
Loves to push the pace. When the break is on, Ntilikina taking full advantage.
LeBron outside. Porzingis with the block. They recover it. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Şengün. He doesn't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Right side, Westbrook. From inside. That one goes in.
And the coaching staff doesn't have any issue putting the ball in Cantor's hands inside. And why not? That part of his game is very refined. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Davis down low. James wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Davis down low. And it's good, 2 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And Green, no good on that one. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook drives in. James outside. Fires top of the key. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Checking in for the Mavericks.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is. And you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
It's good.
Look at the grit and the effort by Ricky Rubio. Staying with it. He's tough as nails.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to Green. Poked away. From downtown, it's hauled in by Achua. Mavericks trailed by 21 with the drive. Pass to Collins. And no good that time. Good D by Covington. Here's Reeves. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
And the serious dunk to finish it off. Right side, Green. Here's Finney-Smith. There's the drive. And Covington sends it down. And finish off by Collins.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive. creating second chance opportunities.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Green, no luck. Lakers lead by 23.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kleba. That's tipped. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Reeves driving inside.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Şengün with the bucket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
From the stripe, Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Takes a 3. The shot comes out. Here's Reeves. Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout.
They're up by 20. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. We'll do just fine.
You're right.